Hello and welcome to Sweeping Simulator with me, Ken Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls are well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. You join me and Bob here. He's just sweeping that same spot. And I believe his broom's glitching through the floor. Wow! That's some good broom skills you got there, Bob. No, just joking. Of course, it's American truck. Right, let's go and jump in the Volvo. It's over here waiting and waiting for us to go. I'll fire up, do some check straps in a sec. As you can see, I've updated number plates to the current number of subscribers, 852. We're getting ever so close to my milestone, my first milestone, and my New Year's resolution. So keep pushing, peeps. I know you can do it. I know we can all do it. Right, let's fire it up. I've stuck the cat engine in this. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. It sounds alright. It's just that little rattle and a few other things with it. Kind of I like, but I don't like at the same time. Let me just jump back under the truck so we can go around and check straps while the engine's ticking over and warming up. Sounds like a kind of... If I look at my ear to the engine, it sounds very tappety. It's either the shims or the valves are... or the cam is a bit tired. Or the lifters may even be a bit tired. Anyhow, let's give these straps a bit of a tug, make sure they're all good, which they are. I think they're kind of, they're fine. Going through the right points on the trailer. Got some Volvo tyres on. Volvo truck, Volvo tyres, eh? Who'd have thought? Almost like I planned this. Right, anyway. It's a relatively short run. I'll show you the run on screen. Yes, Volvo rims it says, but it's Volvo rims and tyres. So we're going from here to here. Relatively short run, so shouldn't take me long to do. Now, shall I risk trying to get around here? It should be alright. I kind of like this engine, but I don't like this engine at the same time. I think it would probably be better in a manual configuration. I'd have to really try it on manual, as this truck's actually meant to be automatic. I've left it in automatic configuration. Haven't got Sim Dash up. I'll bring up this so you guys can see speed and everything. Thought I'd just give again, just a full view of the game without Sim Dash. If you really accelerate hard, it will sort of like give you that turbo. Spooling noise. It doesn't do it on the down acceleration or deceleration when you're braking. No, it does it on the up acceleration. Might be something to do with the RPM range. So it's a bit of a weird setup. Comes that Greyhound. Now I'm pressing regular. It's weird. Once you get up to A12, it kind of starts making that noise. Sometimes. Engine brake sounds kind of nice. I like that. Quite quick though. Quite heavy. Mine's good for my lead foot. In the last episode I did promise you guys and girls that I'd be showing you this engine as well as the last engine which I showed you. I prefer the last engine, sounds a bit more genuine to this one. Let's shut that window now. Oops. It's weird, once you get up to the like A11, A12, it's fine. Stay off the lines, Kev, stay off the lines. Hugging that line like nobody's business. Try staying over there a little bit, Kev, that's better. No, stay off the line. You line hugger, you. Again, sorry about the lack of videos last couple of weeks. I've been helping someone move. Helping my dad out as well. Helping someone with their car. Sort of a bit of clearance, decluttering as well for myself. That's about it. Getting ready for the summer. So that's why I haven't been doing many videos, hardly any or any videos. It was good to sort of step back from what I was doing anyway. I was just like, I felt like I was kind of forcing myself to record.
Go straight on.
Towards the end. Stop. Take it out of gear. But let me know what you guys and girls think. Does that little rattle annoy you? Or do you like this engine? Again, be honest. Honesty's the best policy. I can see arguments for both sides. Admittedly. Also, I've got an eye test booked Friday. I'm hoping it's not bad news. Normally 9 times out of 10 it is. It's like, oh well, you need a new pair of glasses. But knowing I've got an eye test sort of like coming, I'm probably going to need new glasses anyway, because the ones I've got, there are little scratches in them where I've dropped them, where they've fallen off my head as well. They've never fitted well ever since day one, and I was meaning to go back to Specsavers and sort of say to them, look, these just don't fit well. They fit okay, but they just don't fit well enough. They feel a bit too big for my head. But I don't think there's a great deal they could have done, because I can't sort of like lop off bits of arm and say, well, there you go. I guess they could sort of like see if they have shorter arms on the glasses. But anyway, I've not hated these glasses. I've just not liked these glasses that much either for a while. So I'm going to get my appointment at Specsavers to get my eye test, but then I'm going to order my glasses on Glasses Direct. I've already ordered a trial pack. Won't have my prescription lenses in them. It'll be just glass and frames. Some cases might even have the glass in them. It'll just be the frames, so I can try them on. I'll let you know how that goes. Now, I've gone well out there aspects to what glasses I'm forced to wear framed glasses. Now, I probably won't be able to order them as a prescription set. I doubt it, because even the site says, well, so we can't accommodate for everyone's prescription, but we will do our best to do that, or you may have to pay the premium for super thin lenses or whatever. It's my left eye is the worst one. My right eye is quite strong. It's my left eye that typically has issues focusing normally. Sometimes when I'm reading stuff, my right eye also decides it just wants to jog on and disappear, and I can't focus at all, especially when I'm tired. But I'm gonna get off that line. For you guys and girls that don't know, I suspect most of you do, I have an astigma. I've mentioned this many a times, I think, in the past, but that's, well, what that means for you guys and girls that don't know. Basically, my eye twitches. If I were to relax my eye muscles, my eyes would start twitching. And if I close one eye, the other eye starts twitching unless I really concentrate, and it takes a lot of concentration to stop it from twitching. It all derives from sort of like back when in the sort of, well, I'd say Victorian times, early industrial age, where basically the first days of coal mining and stuff were first started. They'd send these guys down to the pits for sometimes days, maybe weeks, and they'd spend a lot of time down there, probably every day, probably 24 hours plus down the pit, mining. And because they spent so long down in the dark,
left, and then turn left.
In a dark mine, nearly enough all that's lighting their way is candlelight, sometimes not even that.
Turn left.
Their eyes would adjust, so then when they actually came out of the mines, their eyes would go nuts, and then they'd just literally have twitching and not being able to focus and stuff like that. Now that means I've got brilliant night sight, but I've got lousy day sight. As long as there's no artificial light around, I can see in pitch black. It freaks a lot of my friends out. I've done it a few times to some people, and they've put me into a dark room, and then they normally test me by either getting someone to hold up some fingers or whatever, and I can tell them exactly what they're holding up. It takes me about 10 minutes for my eyes to adjust, and if there's any artificial light within that room, depending on the level of that artificial light, if there's a little bit of artificial light and it's not too intrusive, then my eyes capitalise on that. But if it's too intrusive, my eyes can't adjust right. It's almost like having night vision. But I've ordered, back to the trial set that I've ordered. I've ordered a semi-frameless and a frameless set. Now I've got my heart set on the frameless or semi-frameless set, but I've got a funny feeling they're going to sit there and go, once they get my prescription, they're going to go, yeah, we can't do that. So there's another set which is very similar to the set I've got, but I want to have a look at them. And if I don't like, if none, again, I can send them back and then go rethink. Right, I've got to have frames. These are all the frame ones I can find, and then just start ordering. Put them on a trial basis and see if I get along with them. All that good stuff. Get a picture in once we get up to sort of like speed. I do. Go to photo mode. Photo mode. Ching, done. I'll let you know how it goes. Now, what in the past optometrists I've always said about it. Optometrists, I've always said, right, well, what's to stop me from ordering a pair from online? They've said, oh yeah, well, they can't get your prescription right, da 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 da. Where we sort of like, we make sure that it's correct for your prescription, and when we come in to try them on, once you've bought them, you come in and then you can say, yeah, I don't like that, and then we can get another pair of lenses. But they're really expensive, even like Specsavers money. They always were expensive. Although I do have a kind of, it's weird, I've got a kind of health insurance, but it's not a health insurance as you know it. It's, a lot of people say health insurance is like, well, yeah, okay, charge it to my health insurance, that'll pay, or whatever. My health insurance, you have to pay first, and then you put in a claim, and then it pays you back. I have yet to use it. I was going to use it at my last dentist appointment, but it was only like, I think the appointment itself was only £10 because it was just a checkup. I think it's normally about 25 to get an appointment, but they only charged me 10. I think it's in here, but it just looks very tight. I've got to make sure I don't wallop the front end and wallop my trailer as I'm coming in here. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Too tight a corner. So I've got to try and pull it out here a bit. Hope that back end clears. There we go. Oh, we're on the Grand Canyon, are we? Okay. I didn't think we were actually going to visit the Grand Canyon itself to make a delivery. Seems a bit of a bizarre place to actually make a delivery to, because it's like a tourist destination, isn't it? I thought maybe we'd be outside the Grand Canyon, maybe just round nearby the town. Traffic lights up ahead. But I'd love to have a frameless set of glasses. I'd actually would rather have contact lenses. I think I've discussed this once before as well. The only way that, look, when you go, you sit there and go, oh, what about laser surgery? Yes, I've thought about that. I've gone for an appointment. They said because of my astigma, I couldn't have laser surgery, but I could have lens implant surgery, which was like double the amount of money, and
It was a nice ride.
it sounded really scary to me because they actually put lenses in your eyes, underneath your eyes or whatever, or in your eyes. What am I doing? That's not the one. I need that one. I'll jump back in cab. Is that window open? Wrong one. That one. Yeah, so that didn't really appeal to me. Laser surgery enough is scary. It sounds scary enough as it is. That was it. Final Destination, where that woman's on the laser surgery and she gets her eyes burnt out. That kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies just the thought of that. I know that wouldn't happen, but there's always risks with every procedure you have. Right, that can go off. Engine can go off. Enter to unload. Excellent. Continue. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the episode. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy the episode for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. Please leave comments down below, either way, so at least then I know and I can try to improve in the future. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and receive future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and smash the notification bell so then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.